Multiple ICE impersonation arrests made during nationwide immigration crackdown. Authorities in at least 3 states have arrested individuals allegedly impersonating immigration and customs enforcement officers at a time when real ICE agents have ramped up immigration enforcement efforts under the Trump administration, adding to existing fears of law enforcement among migrant communities. In South Carolina, C. Michael Johnson, 33, was charged with kidnapping and impersonating a police officer after allegedly detaining a group of Latino men along a Charleston County road. Johnson is accused of willfully and unlawfully presenting himself as an ICE agent and detaining a vehicle of individuals from moving, according to court records. The incident, which was recorded by one of the victims, took place on Sullivan's Island near Charleston on January 29. "You all got caught," Johnson is heard saying on the video. "Where are you from, Mexico? You from Mexico? You're going back to Mexico." In the video, Johnson is seen taking the driver's keys, mocking the driver's accent while jiggling the car keys in his face. At one point, he is seen trying to take the driver's phone. The driver calls a friend and speaking Spanish says, "I don't know, man," he's saying immigration. "Now don't be speaking that pig Latin in my *** king country." Johnson says, knocking the phone out of his hand. "He's crazy. He's a racist man." One of the passengers in the vehicle, another victim, can be heard saying in Spanish. Johnson was charged with 3 counts of kidnapping and 1 count each of impersonating a law enforcement officer, petty larceny, assault, and battery, according to jail records. CNN has been unable to locate an attorney for Johnson. In court Saturday, the public defender said Johnson was extremely sorry for his actions. Johnson bonded out of jail over the weekend, and in a court appearance Saturday, his family pleaded with the judge, saying that their son has mental health issues and has tried to get help in the past, but he needs to continue with that therapy, according to CNN affiliate WZIV. Vulnerable in this moment, the founder and president of the Charleston Hispanic Association told CNN that harassment of his constituents based on their ethnicity is commonplace. "We hear of Hispanics being targeted quite a bit. It's an everyday thing," Enrique Grace told CNN. "I don't think this is an isolated case, it was just caught on video. It's pretty sad to see that." The ICE impersonation cases come as President Donald Trump has quickly mobilized wide swaths of the federal government to arrest and detain undocumented immigrants in the United States, part of a broader strategy to amass a large enforcement machine. The administration has sent troops to the U.S.-Mexico border, utilized military aircraft to repatriate recent border crossers, and deployed people from multiple federal agencies, including those under the Justice Department, to augment immigration enforcement operations. Immigrants are a target for scams anyway, and I think that this just kind of amplifies this situation where people who are particularly vulnerable are in this moment where they are kind of looking for ICE agents everywhere, Siembra NC co-director Nikki Marin Bana told CNN. The grassroots organization based out of North Carolina focuses on supporting Latino communities through civic engagement and social justice. Siembra NC is actively combating ICE impersonation and reducing community fear by creating and distributing multimedia educational resources, including graphics and videos, and hosting statewide Know Your Rights presentations that teach Latino residents how to distinguish between legitimate federal law enforcement officers and potential impersonators. College student accused of impersonation. In another impersonation case in Philadelphia, police charged a Temple University student in connection with the alleged impersonation of ICE officers on campus. The incident, which occurred Saturday night, involved 3 individuals, 2 wearing shirts with police and ICE in white lettering, attempting to enter a residence hall on campus, Temple University said in a statement. After being denied entrance to the residence hall, they were later found disrupting a local business, the university said. Philadelphia police arrested 22-year-old Aiden Steigelman, charging him with impersonating a public servant, with the university saying that he's been placed on interim suspension. 2 other suspects involved in the incident fled the scene in a light-colored SUV, according to Philadelphia Police Department.